Welcome back, my loyal subjects of funk, to this Let's Funking play of Vampire Counts a Warhammer Total War, and things are going excellent. And so I've made my mind up in between this and last session, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to return this guy to the moot. Forgive the freeze, and it goes after prolonged play on the game. I'm going to return him to the moot, and I'm going to let these suffer for now. Although our public order is going down, we still have 3 turns left before a new army arises, and in the meantime this will hopefully keep going down, and they will hopefully keep suffering. Let's have a look here.
Bring me flesh to craft.
We need something better than zombies, because zombies are shit, but should they try and attack us, I think we will be absolutely fine. Providing they don't attack me next turn, but we'll find out anyway. We've got some new research to discover. And what did we get last time? We must have got Raised Newly Dead, armor plus 10 for zombie units, melee attack plus 3 for. That's just amazing. Upkeep minus 20 for zombie units. Wow. And recruitment cost and speed. We need to get that speed up as well, because that'll be really important. As when they run, it's rather slow on the game. So that's all we'll do there for this moment in time. We have the big man back here, ready to. He could come and take one of these spots in one foul swoop. I think this is their capital. I'm not actually sure. We could go ahead and attack their capital at any point, but they do have a lot of things around here, including a fucking throbbing army there. And that's one big army. Oh, would you look at that orcish stronghold. We need to find a way to get rid of these armies. It's going to be a tough battle against them. Obviously I've been expanding out at the moment with the Empire. But let's have a quick look at the victory objectives and victory conditions. Victory conditions: destroy the following factions: Empire, Dwarves and Bretonnia. That's going to be hard. Ensure any military presence belonging to Chaos Warriors factions exists only in the following region: Chaos Wastes, which is currently maintained. We only have 2 provinces out of 20 at the moment. This is that's a long campaign. 12 is a short one, and all we have to do is destroy the Empire for that. Let's just see how it goes, but we're going to head and end turn and see what happens. Hopefully these will keep losing troops to the point that we can just charge out and quickly dismantle them. But we'll find out. They might come and attack this spot. If they do, we're going to have a lot more troops though. Right, here we go. They have opted for it. Ooh, and we have a chance at winning this. A very good chance, in fact. In fact, such a good chance that I think it might be better just to auto-resolve the battle. Because I don't really trust these numbers. Close victory. Leadership. Right, and we'll sort that out in this turn as well. Let's have a look here. Inspect those rebels. Got a nice level up there as well. Lots of nice zombies for the army. I'm not going to pursue them out this turn because if we pursue them, I'm going to get that for now. I'm going to go for something that can replenish fast. If we pursue them, we're not going to be getting our garrison as help. So I'll just wait another turn until we've got that sorted. How are we doing up here in the moot? We've got -3 at the moment, which is shit. But what we could do is we could build ourselves defences, military recruitment. We need something that's going to put public order up. Probably this one. Where can we get a gibbet? Yeah, even needs to be a gibbet or one of these. Oh, corruption plus 3%. Might go for that, you know. Yes, I think that'll be the best thing to go for. I'll get some corruption buildings on the cards. And we're going to keep an eye on the dwarves. I don't know where the hell they've gone. They must have just raided this spot. But if they try and cross through my lands, I think that'll be the time in which we actually strike with the army. Obviously we've got a full army here at the moment. Only some good units in it though. It's a very mixed full army. But I'm hoping the dwarves will move through our lands at some point and we can go in and absolutely smash them. Let's just see what they do. We never know what will happen. Orcs moving around there. And again we will go ahead and murder the captives. Enemy killed in battle. Armor gained, very nice. Follower gained, very nice. Public black cat, excellent. That's just what we need, and we have now stopped. Ooh, -2 now, that's brilliant. That's really good news for us. Let's go and talk to this woman. And what is she? Leech life. I'm going to go for leech life. Yeah, I think it's really good. Power reserves, power recharge rate. That's really nice, and it's map wide as well. Augment of the winds, duration constant. I love constant and passive abilities. I think they are absolutely brilliant. Right, so we've got some orcs dying here, some gobelinos. We'll leave them to it. I haven't a clue. We need like another hero or something. What we also need to do is make sure that we've upgraded pretty much everything. So we'll take this up to the abysmal forests. Oh no, that's we could go ahead and hire troops once we got that up, but cannot build. Must upgrade your main settlement before you build a level 2. That's shit. And what does this do? This is more recruitment slots. And we could get some really good ones, but I just feel as if it's like a bit of a waste of money at the moment. What we need is something. What is the corruption in this area? And is it +1%, so it's pretty much at max. So we're not going to get a corruption based building. Defences. Was it corpse? Enemy hero action success chance -10% provides garrison. 3 ghouls. And where is that? Echelon. We don't need it because that's in the middle of the map. Military support we could do with perhaps one of them. And military recruitment. Crypt ghouls, zombies. We've got all 3 of these at the moment. Banshee. What's this here? Crypt horrors. Ooh, there's so many good buildings to pick from. I really like, in fact, for now, to upgrade this to level 2. Right, that'll do me. And we'll look there. What else do we need here? We've got rampant. Oh, it's at 100% corruption at the moment, which is absolutely spot on. What we need is a public order, something that's going to generate us a bit of public order, a bit of food. Money, I mean. Let's go ahead and get the... And this is the infrastructure buildings, isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I'm not particularly fussed about that at the moment. Have we lost that ability yet? No, we haven't. We've still got that raise the dead pool there. I don't know how long the... Let's have a look over here, because this should be a thing for a great battle, but I think because it was in the town, it doesn't count in the same way. Anyhow, let's we've spent pretty much all of our money now. We'll go ahead and upgrade this guy. What have you got, sir? The Restless Dead. Replenishment rate goes up. Hero recruitment cost -3. Casualties sustained from attrition. Ambush chance. I'm going to go for the replenishment rate, because we might need that in the upcoming whenever. How is public order doing here at the moment? It's only at... Oh, corruption is going down, so we're going to need a corruption building there absolutely pronto. This slot will unlock when you upgrade your settlement to level 2, which we can't actually do yet because we need more population, and the growth is fucking tiny. So the corruption is going down there, which is shit. We could do it getting a rampire in here. I'm going to go ahead and raise some skeleton warriors for the masses, and that we're still on -1, but I'm just hoping these dwarves will show themselves at any point, and we will be able to maybe ambush that army. We could do recruiting an agent, so I might go... Oh, there we go. What was that? I think it's just an agent, but we need to make allies here. We really do. Mission issued. Be at war with the following faction, Red Eye, which is these lot. We could go ahead and declare war on them, I suppose. Maybe that's the better option. Right, I think we might do that. I think we'll go for the orcs, guys. I'm going to go... How many turns have we got to complete that mission? Chapter objectives. Oh, these are different to our minor objectives. Where's our events? Quests and missions. Brutes of War. War with the Brutes. Right, so 3 turns, so we can get there in the next turn or on the border, and then go up and hopefully take this spot if we're lucky, or maybe get away. No, we're never going to be able to beat these. Fucking hell. These must be so high maintenance. And what's this one here? Pay the Necromancer for the book. 5,000 coins. At the start of your turn, have a total magic of 10,000. Right, that's going to be difficult. We're going to have to save a lot of money then, aren't we? I can't see why though we can't bash these orcs in. But I think it told us that we can't actually occupy settlements that are... unless they are human. I might be wrong about that, but we'll find out soon. Ooh, population surplus, construction complete. Feels good when you get only green things there, isn't it? Doesn't it? Right, brilliant. We'll bring this guy here. What the fuck are these doing? They hiring troops. Ooh, trolls. Very nice. Anyway, we're on the border now. Stirland, the Moot. So this is only part of a province, obviously. We're going to need to upgrade that to level 2 pretty much. So we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe get a corruption bonus to our vampire. Let's have a look here. Another level up for this stud. Fucking hell, he's good. Master the Undead. Right, replenishes HP of combatants. Yes, please. That's always a good one to have in the army. Let's have a look at what's on the cards here. Nothing. So we've hardly got any skeletons. We've mainly got zombies there. Basically, filling the ranks of the boys. Shit. We've got a full army here, but I'm not that confident with these enemies. Are they all fighting between each other? We could do with taking that, you know. Let's watch this unfold and see what happens. Because I don't know if they are... What are they doing? I don't know if they're sieging or not. Right, I'm going to go ahead and then turn then. But we could be on for 2 wars here. We could go in and maybe occupy Avernham. And then maybe come up here and... depending on what the dwarves do. We'll find out though. Let's find out. Dwarves. Come on, move out the way, guys. Fucking hell, they're still there. Ooh. Brutal. They picked them off. Okay, right. Ah, aha. What is this? Oh, Confederation. That's not good. Shit. Unhappy populace for 3 turns. Let's have a look over here. Is this under siege right now? I don't know. Oh yeah, turns before it surrenders, 13. So we'll just stay vigilant. We've constructed a gibbet now. I am desperately worried about what's going on all around here. Because if they're building federations, that is not good at all. How is this going now? -8, because we've got ourselves an additional minus on the public order for a few turns. So we're getting, what are we getting here? +8, +5. How many more turns do we have left to declare war with the brutes? 1 more turn. Maybe we should just go ahead and do it. Let's talk. Right, okay, currently at war with all sorts of different people. Okay. Right, we're going to need some siege. Oh, fuck. But they are severely damaged. So let's go ahead and get some... They'll take 1 turn. They'll take 2 turns. We'll just get some battering rams at the moment. Continue the siege. Hopefully they won't be rescued within a single turn. And luckily it's not going to be looking too good for them if they decide to come from this way. Hopefully we can take this. What is the garrison here? Is this level 2 now? It is level 2. That's brilliant. Yeah, 6 units. That's shit. So we could end up having a bit of a Barney here. And obviously we're keeping our eyes peeled for that as well. We might go ahead and fight this one on the map if I deem it necessary. In Karak Kadim. Let's see what they do though. They could bring an army out of nowhere. Oh my god, 2 sweaty dwarven armies. They are big. There's no way I could ever win a war against them, should it break out. Oh, they're trying to alter our public order here. Oh, they're taking corruption down by -4. That's shit.
All die. Destroy them.
Okay. Oh, fuck it. I mean, we can't fight this on the battle, can we? Because it's so small. Let's auto the fuck out of it. It's much better at doing it than me. Let's... Oh, to raise it we get fuck all. We could sack it though, could do with the money.
Attack.
Do nothing. Right, let's go back home then.
Fight.
And we'll level up 2 of our characters. Mannfred is now at level 9. That's absolutely wonderful. Is there any other items we have gained? No, but he's pretty much got everything now. These are all assigned to other people though, so we can't put out there just yet. I'd rather him find his own gear than steal it off other people. Right. Raise dead. There's got to be other stuff here. Oh right, we need to unlock it other tiers. We've got stuff up here which we can actually get now. Let's have a look. Missile resistance, cooldown. He's faster. Don't worry about that because we hardly get any points to spend anyway. Oh, mount, barbed nightmare. Let's get him a mount. We'll mount the fuck up. Brilliant. And oh yes, that's really good. And let's go ahead and level up our necromancer as well, who we're working on with him, I believe, particularly. Oh, he's got raise undead as well. I mean, these sorts of things, these raise undeads, are very, very good for what's this here? Ooh, are very good. Causes magic. I'm gonna go for raise dead. We're gonna get 2 of them, 1 of them, so we have it twice, just in case our men start faltering. Oh god. Oh, I thought we had a chance to get home there. We don't. We should really raise that. We'll go back next turn and raise it perhaps. Oh, we need to take care of him, preferably. Because that corruption is doing my tits in. How are we doing over here now? Right, okay. They've managed to get away with it. They're not going to surrender anymore. Could we go in there and nick that?
Absolutely.
Ooh, they are wounded. We should, to be honest, get ourselves a couple more units free, and perhaps just travel a small distance. Oh, so are they under siege? I don't know what they're doing actually. They are severely damaging this. Let's have a look, see if we can learn anything more now about the army inside. Okay, so some of them are only marginally wounded. And what's the garrison? Garrison is small, so I'm going to go ahead and fucking attack this. Their allies. Karak Hearn. Shit. And this is Karak here. Let's go off a minute and inspect Karak because they're dwarves. And they have a particular point of access. I think this is Karak, yeah. So that's going to be difficult. We really need to make sure that we have a good garrison here, otherwise we're screwed. Let's put it that way. But we could take this over, and then, providing these don't attack in the same turn, we swap the garrison, we move these up to here, and keep him down here. Now, which province is this part of? Are these all... Oh, this is part of this southern province as well, so it'd be better to have the stronger army in Everland. Let's go ahead and do that then. I'm going to go ahead and take this over. And now we will be at war with the dwarves as well. And they will be joined with their friends. What the fuck, man? I didn't know that they had all of these. That's fucking ridiculous. We've just made a real bad decision there. But man, you have beat stuff like this before, that's what I don't understand. Oh, saying that our unity are absolutely piss poor. Let's actually click on this. See if there's anything better that we can get out of this. Absolutely nothing. So we could stay here for a turn or two. I mean,
No.
I thought we would have had this one in the sack, because it's not the greatest amount of shit, we're gonna have a rebellion there as well. We need something that's gonna put corruption up. Oh dear. I think we've made a clanger. Okay, we're gonna have to get the... We're gonna have to talk to these lot and see if we can get the peace deal.
Stay away, Dickens. Say what you're gonna say, then go.
Low chance of success, sadly. We can't do out with him this turn, so we'll just have to end turn, but we're gonna have to bring him down here fast if we want any hope of being able to destroy any dwarvish settlements. Let's have a look, because I bet that's got a pretty big settlement. I think the best option would be to stay in here and do fuck all for now.
Everything done.
Right, let's see what happens when we end turn. I think we made a bad move there. I didn't expect that to happen. You're being sieged with no assault equipment. Yeah, okay, right, let's build some men. I don't think it'll particularly matter. What is that? A battering ram. Let's continue that siege then. They'll probably come out and attack us, but we'll see what happens. I suspect. Anyway. Here we go.
Do not underestimate the danger.
We'll cancel that. We will not accept the peace treaty. I will try and make one with the dwarves, however. Ah, yes. That's a lot of help. I wonder if they will join with us. And the longer we stay surrounding this spot... Shit, man. Okay, we need to get these back fast. Let's go ahead and put him in forced march stance. See how far we can get him. Not as far as I would have liked, but we'll bring him here. And we'll try and police this area. We do have a rebellion now, I think. Where's it at? Down here. So that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully they'll stay there for a couple of turns though. Let's see what we have to raise. We are making a fair bit of cash at the moment. Unit of skeletons will do nicely. Makes me feel a little bit safer just to have that. And we'll have a look here as well. Nothing to raise apart from a skeletanos. Are these starting to starve in any way, shape or form? Let's...
Absolutely not.
They are not yet starting to starve in any way, shape or form. Turns before surrender, 12. So I'm going to go on the campaign map. Is this their last province by any chance? It's not. They've got quite a few bits and pieces there. We don't have any friends whatsoever. I'm a little bit worried about these orcs. But let's try and talk to these.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end turn again. I suspect they might come out and attack me this time. Or they might not. But surely they must be running out of food now. I just don't get it. Right, they have decided to just sit there like a bunch of gimps. So we should have some siege equipment very shortly. I'm not sure I want to be really sieging. Right, we've lost this. Unfortunately, decisive defeat. There's no way I was ever going to win that. Bollocks. Do you mind? Good. Decisive defeat. Why are we not losing men? That's a good. That's another point that I am. Is puzzling me. Right, we won't be able. Oh, we might be able to just reach it. Let's go in standard stance. Bollocks! They'll be now recruiting troops like a demon. No doubt.
I will not obey.
Let's have a look here then. More skeletons. Remember, we're at war with the dwarves, so we need them. We need to get as much shit up and running as possible. Nothing else said zomboids.
I'll ignore that.
No way they healing.
I'll ignore that.
When will they start?
Obliterate. Destruction.
It's a pity we're not going to get any help whatsoever of our mutual
War.
friends. Well, not even friends, but oh fuck, that's ridiculous. We should have just moved him to that corner. Would have even been able to raise some better units if we needed them. Ah well. You fucking asshole. Fucking hell! What the fuck, man? Damn it! Hurry up! That's really pissing me off. That has really wound me up. Go on then, occupy it, you fucking titwang. That's right, piss off. Okay. Why have we got curses and stuff coming everywhere?
None shall live.
That's right, piss off. Right, we're going to get him this time. And we're going to get aid from the settlement as well. We could go for some dark magic. We could capture casualty replenishment rate -5%. I'm going to return the captives.
I grow impatient.
I'm going to bring this guy here to the edge, and we will repair. Use the money gained to repair, and then we'll move into here. Fucking hell, that was annoying. Let's go ahead and level up the count once more, dear friends. Now, which was the... we got the one... oh, we haven't. Let's get the zombies up to the max. Plus 12 melee attack and plus 12 charge bonus. I'm hoping... how long will it take for us to research? One more turn to research. So that's going to be really nice. Got level up here as well, which you can't argue with. Skills. Aura of Supremacy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. And what we're going to do is, as well, we're going to take back the moot next turn, and then the following turn we will move in and get... we'll move in and use this guy as aid when attacking Avalheim, because some of the units we have here are now so sweaty. We've got some really high chevron units there, which pleases the hell out of me. Right, what the fuck are these doing? And we should have ourselves another by the time we get there. Very good. And we're going to go ahead and take the magic from it, because we need the money. Oh, what the fuck, man? You dicks! Fuck 'em! I am not accepting that bullshit. They got any allies? That was a smart move though. That was a smart move by the AI. Occupy. Follower gained. Brilliant. Right, we're looking good. Is that as a level up for my necromancer? It's always good to have a necromancer accompanying the army. We should really just let's have a look. I mean, he's got a few abilities he can get. It's going to be difficult to get them all though, but ooh, prime mover. Nah. Go for that. We'll try and fill it all up and see if it unlocks the next tier. Obviously we're going to bring these lot over in the next turn.
Kill them, raise them.
And hopefully that'll be enough to what the fuck? Oh.
I refuse.
Right, I think these are starting to starve now, I'm not sure actually. Oh shit. We need some skeletons. I'll have a piece of that if you don't mind, and we'll upgrade the gentlemen because they're starting to build an army down there. Okay. Leadership +3, melee attack of zombies up, we'll go for that. Because it really is the only option. I'm going to get the 3 units of zombies as well, fuck it. I know it's, I'm just starting to panic a little because of this. Quite understandably, you see. And we can, we can go ahead and upgrade that as well, it'll take 3 turns. If they don't attack us in 3 turns, we'll get a small increase to the garrison as well. So that should be good, but we'll be bringing him over as help in the following turn. Oh, technologies, right, so we got the zombie upgrades, which is brilliant. Maybe we should really go down here. Leadership, weapon strength, dead armor, upgrade goes down. No, I'm not going to get any of these. I'm going to move on to a different one. Weapon strength of crypt ghouls, minus of fellbats and direwolves. Which is, have we got a minus upkeep for these? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That'll do us for now. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that this guy's just pissing about here. Right, so let's go ahead and recruit. We have 2,000 left. Recruit a hero. No characters available at all. It requires a specific building by the sounds of it. Let's see if we can get one here. None here. Let's see if we can get one here. I'm sure we got one here from here the first time. No, it's not going to happen quite yet. But we'll take this, see what happens, see if we can then make peace with some other nations. And hopefully we will have the reinforcements that we need. We're at war with the Empire though, which is bad. We're getting a lot of achievements in this game as well. I haven't been able to fight a battle this session so far, which is very sad, but just the way things are. Right, okay, so that's not good news. Do we have here? Do you know what I'm going to go and try and do? I knew that would happen, you know. Don't think we can raise dead from inside. Nah. But we're not going to get any more attrition, but neither are we going to be able to heal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy over to here and hope that perhaps we now have enough. No.
Destroy them.
To siege this. Victory! Decisive. Right, so I didn't want to fight that because I figured that might end in tears if we did that. Right, brilliant. Province, faction destroyed. Right, okay, brilliant. That's brilliant news. Have we just reunified an entire province? Oh, we have as well. Right, we'll go for now, public order. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring the big man, who might even have a couple of decent units on the cards. He doesn't yet. I'm going to bring him as far as we can get towards here. Is that part of a separate minus 21 at the moment? Okay, I'm not worried about it yet.
Absolutely not. You know.
Right, let's talk to the Empire, by the way. I think we're not surrounded by the Empire at the moment. We're surrounded by these lot. So I'm going to talk to the Empire. Where are they at? The Empire are over here. We have a very low, low chance of thing, but our power is ridiculously low in comparison. Let's go ahead and talk to these fuckers. Low chance. We could go ahead and talk to the dwarves here. If we can smash the dwarves in the battle, this next battle coming up, we might have ourselves a chance. But should we get this battle to come together, then I am definitely going to got another level up for the big man. I'll definitely fight that one on the map. Probably be for the next session. Leadership when attacking goes up, raise the dead. I'm gonna get this one. Great, yeah, because it's constant as well. It's friggin' brilliant. Replenishes the health of all of our dudes. So I'm hoping that'll come good. Let's go ahead and end turn and hope these fuckers don't attack me in this turn. What has he got there? Miners, blasting charges. Fucking hell. Longbeards. Longbeards. Let's see. Let's hope he doesn't attack us this turn. Got skill points to spend here. What do we want? Do we want it? Perhaps. Replenishment rate goes up. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Get the replenishment rate up. Expansionist. And this is our other vampire that's stationed in the other army. Yeah, we'll fill this up. That looks really fucking good. Effect plus 8 leadership 8 can cause terror as well. So let's go ahead and end this turn and hope to God they do not initiate this battle. Right, where is them on here? This is slowing down a bit now. Ah, they are leaving now. Thank God. Right, are they coming to attack? Right, they haven't initiated the battle, so we are going to be there. Ah, shit, man. We need to make peace with them fast.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
Thank you, we've got lots of money.
Amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Let's bring this guy here. What happens if... Oh, yes, we do get the... I presume we get the... Get rid of that, please. What the fuck, man? I don't get it.
They will serve. Obliterate.
Right, they have fucked off. The hell is this? Why have you come? I didn't mean that to happen. We're gonna have to get him back over there, because we've got 3 sweaty armies here right now. We could, however... What happens if we put these into forced march? Battle initiation is disabled. Oh, he actually doesn't need it at all. Is he perfectly within range? No, he isn't. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll put Mannfred into a faster stance. And we'll bring him as close as possible. And then we will go ahead.
Everything dies.
And we will initiate that battle. But we will be doing that, guys, probably in the next session. In fact, we have a lot of money left. We've got a couple of minutes left, so what I'm going to go and do, because I'm starting to panic here a little bit, is that the orcs are fucking terrorising us. Well, they're not. They haven't even started yet, but I am worried that that's going to happen. So I'm going to raise an army in echelon. We are making only 1,000 per turn, but hey, let's get a lord, a handsome lord. +1 public order. Let's go ahead and get a handsome vampire. And we'll raise some off the bat straight away. Okay. And what else is on the cards here? Ooh, some very expensive ones. Why? Additional building ancient armory to be able to get them. I'm gonna go ahead and hire few units. Right. Oh, we're getting +2 chevrons as well for hiring them. So there we go, guys. We'll find out what happens in this next session, but not today, because We've got a big army coming. So for now, guys, we'll fight this in the next session. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.